Too late to do it now. Hey, what is up, guys? John from Magic Tech Review, and tonight's video, we're gonna be going live with CV Tech. What is up, brother? All right. So, can CV Tech, you there, bro? Can't hear you. Can't hear you, CV Tech. All right. Anyways, so we're gonna be going live about some Apple Bendgate. We're going to be going live about the Essential 2 phone getting scrapped, among other things. But yeah, so we're going to have a little bit of fun tonight. I'm not going to be on here too terribly live, and then CV Tech's probably going to go live himself. So we're kind of just stirring the pot a little bit for him.
Sorry about that a minute ago. I had a little bit of an issue a while ago whenever I connected, so it's all good now.
Okay, bro. So how has your night been, man, so far?
It's been okay, man. How's things been going with you?
Oh man, good man. I just been using my my hotspot, man. I've been loving my hotspot actually. So I want to take this opportunity to shout the netbuddy.co. That's who I've been using for this past since I got it. I made a video earlier, and I've been using it to play games on, to stream games and everything, man. Awesome. It's been working really, really well for me. The link is in the description below if you want to get it yourself. It's $60 a month. Unlimited data, no throttling, no caps. And like I said, yeah, it's been working really, really well. And I'm streaming on it right now as well. So hopefully stream quality is pretty good. So yeah, I haven't found the ideal spot to put it at just yet. And I haven't actually taped it up there like where I'm gonna put it in that and all that. But I threw it up there. So hopefully.
Yeah, it seems to look better on my end a little bit.
Okay. But yeah, so dang, it says I got 6 viewers. I guess the nobody got the notification on this one.
Yeah, it's one of them gambles, man, with YouTube. You know how YouTube is.
Oh man. I know, Daddy's always in the way.
No, there is no contract with that MiFi. Is that right?
No contract. No contract.
No, now.
Nope. You basically just you just get the thing. It is a $60 a month charge. But the first month is $15 off, so you'll be paying $45 for it. So yeah. So dang, man, there's only 6 viewers, dude. That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Who's here tonight? Huh?
Yeah, and what's so good about that thing, as well is, $60 a month. I mean, especially if you live if you live in a rural area where you really don't get very good or very much opportunity to get a lot of ISP providers. 60 bucks a month for AT&T unlimited with no caps, no throttles. Don't it's not bad.
Yeah, or if you messed up with the cable companies, and because you know how the monopolies and whatnot. So happy Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, happy Memorial Day weekend to you too, bro. So yeah, Apple Bendgate, man. What are your thoughts, man? What are your thoughts now that it actually comes out that it's true and they knew about it?
Well, I mean the iPhone 6 Plus, I mean, you can just barely you can just barely put some pressure on it and I think it'd bend, And from what I've seen in videos in the past, stuff like that, I'm glad they improved that with a 6S, 6S Plus. But yeah, you can just kind of feel that. I've had iPhone 6s, and you can just kind of feel that they did not feel the most premium feeling metal. That they felt. I mean, I would keep them in my back pocket, but I was or my side up. I was very, very easy with it when I did have it. So I don't know. They just didn't feel very premium. So I kind of always had that feeling that that was true. Because I mean, everybody was complaining about how easy they bend.
Yeah. And actually, in the article, I was reading the article. It actually says that it's the iPhone 6 itself was 3.3 times more likely to bend than the 5.
I heard it was 7. I heard it was 7 times more likely to bend.
That was the 6 Plus, the bigger model.
Gotcha.
7 times more likely to bend than the 5S, man. That's just crazy, man. That's ridiculous. And they knew this before the phone actually released. So it's not like you know, they released it and they did some studies on it, and you know what I'm saying, like after the fact, they knew about it.
Well, you can just hold a 5 series, a 5, 5S, SE, and just feel its premium. You know, it has that more of a thick block feel to it, and I'm sure they would bend if you know enough pressure, but you know they just seem a whole lot more solid. And of course, the newer ones are made out of glass, and so you know how that if you drop one of those, you know what's going to happen there unless you got a really nice case on it.
Right,
Yeah,
right. And
yeah,
it,
yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, Chris. The 6S Plus, you know, I heard that they really reinforced that phone better with better aluminum and stuff like that to where it won't bend quite as easily as the 6 Plus.
Yeah, but it's crazy that like after the fact, you know what I'm saying? It's like this comes out. You know what I'm saying? It's like why wasn't this like if they knew this was a problem, like they were like they were hiding it, you know what I'm saying? It's like why now all of a sudden Apple is like everything's coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like this the planned obsolescence with the whole battery thing and you know slowing down the phones and then like you know it's like it's crazy, man. It's like you know, Apple's really taking a big hit on their, you know, on their loyalty. You know, now how much longer are people going to actually be like, oh, you know, it's Apple. You know, they're the best. They're still the best. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, what I'm saying all these things like it's like there's actually evidence. You know, it's like how long are people going to just be like, it's whatever.
Well, honestly, I don't think people's going to care about this because the iPhone 6 is pretty much is obsolete. It's pretty much an old deal, and now they don't care about the 6 anymore. You know, so if it comes out now, it's like, oh well, you know, the 6 Plus bent. You know, it's an old phone. It was junk anyway. You know how it is when a phone's been out for 6 months, they call it junk anyway. You know, after you know how it is. I mean, when the S10's announced or brought out, the S9 will be garbage. You know how it is.
Yeah, but like what things are they doing nowadays that they're not telling consumers? You know what I'm saying? It's like
That's
it's
true.
gonna come out years from now. You know, it's like oh, man, it just blows my mind, dude. You know, that these things are, you know, they just didn't take care of it. They could have just pumped the brakes and said, hold on, guys, we have a big issue here. Let's just take care of this issue real quick. And you know, but
Yeah, they cheap out on um, what's the word on premium, but they still charge a pretty premium price for it. You know,
oh
but they want
yeah,
to,
and then
you know,
it's
but
made, you know, it's made in the Chinese factory. Those people are making pennies on the dollar. You know, a lot of them were committing suicide back in the day. You know, from actually making these phones because the work conditions were so bad.
yeah, I
But
mean
yeah,
it's just, I mean it's just the way. I mean, but yeah, I mean I don't believe it's going to hurt Apple. I mean, because it's like, well, it's a 6 from how many years ago, and the new ones don't do that. So, oh well, because you know how it is. Apple, you know, they can get by with anything pretty much, you know, and it's kind of like swept under the rug, and that's all there is to it. You know, if it was ZTE or Huawei or something like that, now it'd be a different ball game. But since it's
right,
Apple, it don't really matter because you know, Apple's so big and everybody loves Apple. So yeah,
right. And like this thing about Alexa, I know you heard about the thing about Alexa recording a conversation and
that's
sending it.
crazy.
So let me for those of you that don't know, you know, Amazon Alexa or Echo, whatever. There was like it was a couple. They were at their house and they were just having a conversation about like, you know, the workplace or whatever. It was like the boss or you know he had employees, and you know he was just talking about something random, and apparently Alexa got the word like it was like you know it got turned on, it started recording, it sent a message to one of their contacts in another state, you know, and it's like I mean
Yeah,
all
I
that, and
mean,
it's like go ahead.
what I don't understand is how it recorded the conversation and sent it to somebody. I mean, I can
Mhm.
understand, you know, it listening to your conversation, maybe even recording it, which is, you know, that right there, that's privacy. You know, it's still in your information, it's still in privacy. But how did it send? How did it send to somebody, you know, I
Because apparently in the conversation, it thought that it heard sent this message.
See, that's why that's why I really don't rely on that kind of smart device that listens. I mean, I know phones do the same thing, but when you got like those the Home Pod or the Google Home or the Amazon Alexa and all of them, nah. I mean, you can
I
keep
mean, if people are worried about ZT and Huawei's, you know what I'm saying? But we got Amazon Alexa just recording your whole conversation and sending it off to one of your contacts without you even knowing.
I mean, I guess that's why you don't sync up and have your home your whole home smart, or yeah, smart. I guess you would say. Yeah, that's why you don't do that. I guess. I mean, I would not want a smart device controlling my whole home where it's gonna sit there and monitor everything and possibly record it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll pass.
And then I also want to talk about the Essential phone 2. I believe the owner's name, or the inventor of Android, or one of the first people to think about Android was Andy Rubin, if I'm not mistaken. So in the comments, please please let me know if that's not true, or that's if his name is something else. I believe his name was Andy. That's why they called it Android, or that's in the beginning or in the first place. They made the Essential phone, and obviously the Essential phone wasn't a Samsung, it wasn't a Google, or it wasn't an iPhone, it wasn't a Samsung, so didn't really do too well in the market, And now they're not even gonna proceed with the Essential phone 2. Like the first person to make an Android, or the first person to even think of an Android, now his dream of making a phone is just kind of crushed.
Yeah, I mean it's yeah. I mean I haven't heard much about it, to be honest with you. I haven't really heard. But I mean this is the first I've heard about the essential two.
Mhm.
Not coming out whenever I thought when you mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, they're gonna scrap it, and apparently I think he sunk 100 million into the company. I think it's worth a pretty penny though, and if you buy that company, you're gonna get patents and you're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. So it's not
Yeah,
like, what I'm saying.
I mean, yes, the essential phone when it first released, was really expensive. Like that's what turned everybody off from the essential phone was the fact that it was like $700 when it was released. Then it dropped to like 600, and now you can buy it between $400 and $500 now. And but there's people that like it, people that hate it. I don't know.
Okay, so everybody's telling me that the quality is a lot better with the quality with the stream is a lot better. So thank you guys for that,
Yeah, I can
letting
tell.
me know.
I mean, I'm watching right here. I'm watching it as it's playing right here, and it looks good on my end. I'm currently using the Blue Vivo XL3 Plus. I love this phone.
Okay.
Um, I mean, it seems to be pretty solid as well, with just a little LED light up here in the corner. I do want to
Okay.
address one comment though. M. Keller says, "Do you think the LG V30 Plus is good? I had the LG G4 and it was awful. Boot loop of problems, overheating and freezing." Now, I didn't know there was an LG V30 Plus, but I know that I got an LG V20, and I know that some have said there's been boot loops on that phone. Mine's not experienced it, hallelujah, but the V30 I've heard was a good phone as well. I would prefer a V20 over a V30 because the V30 removes some things. But LG's bad about boot loops, but it's kind of a gamble, and I don't want to sit here and say, nah, you're going to have no problems with it, because I could be 100% wrong. But as far as it being better than the LG G4, then yeah, I think it's better than the G4.
Mm. Yeah, LG to me, man, they lost it with me with that whole boot looping thing. I've had a few LG phones boot loop on me before, and it's terrible, man. And it's like, I guess the motherboard or the board comes loose or something like that, or it just somehow it just doesn't it comes apart or whatever, and that's it. And your phone's just a brick and just loops over and over and over and over again. And it's just like, I mean, it's something they could have, definitely fixed.
Well, well,
And
well,
go ahead.
well. Knock on wood. I've not had an LG phone do that. You know, I haven't had an LG phone ever boot loop on me. And I don't care if every LG phone I got boot loops as long as my V20 don't boot loop.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they struggle. I mean, not struggle. I'm sure they fixed most of those issues, but I mean, like, once the damage is done, it's done. And somebody said my two best small YouTubers coming together. Yes, and and this track says small YouTubers watch your mouth. LOL. Yeah, I'm a big fish now, right? No, not
Yeah,
yet. Not
yeah.
yet. Not yet. Getting there.
Thir-
Getting there. We
But
trying.
you got what, 17,000 subs now?
Yeah, about 17,500 almost. So I'm halfway up to 18K.
Yeah, and
I'm getting there.
I'm sitting at 13,003 something. So it's a slow crawl for me. I'm telling you, it's a slow crawl. But it is what it is. No problem. It's no big deal. It's all good.
Oh man, come on, man. We gonna yank you up, man. Even if I have to strap you on my back, we're gonna get you up there, man.
M. Keller.
Every
I mean, honestly, I mean, you talking about leaving that phone alone. I mean, the V30 is a great phone from what I've heard. I've heard it's a great phone. I mean, honestly, I don't care about the G series phones. The V series is the only series that I like from LG. And so far, my V20 has been a perfect phone. I mean, not. I mean, other than it getting a little bit hot every once in a while because it is an LG. It works like a champ. The V20 works like a champ. But the V30, they did remove some features. Of course, it is newer. The front camera is nowhere near as good as the V20 is. Um, you know, but I mean, that's up to you if you want to buy it or not buy it. I can't tell you do it or don't do it. But honestly, the V series is great, but that's just a chance you got to take.
and my wife, she got the LG. What'd you get? Stylo.
Rose gold LG.
The rose gold LG Stylo 3. So
That
we're
phone
gonna
actually
see.
looked. That phone actually looked pretty nice. I seen that phone, and honestly, it didn't look too bad. I'm not a Stylo fan now. I'm just not a Stylo. I'm hoping the Stylo 4 they redesign the Stylo 4. Hopefully when
Yeah.
it comes out.
So everybody pray that her phone lasts a while. She's you know,
Better get a bulletproof case and double glass screen protectors and we
right.
talked about breaking phones.
So she's really happy about that.
Yeah, the
Hey, what's up,
Stylo.
Mr. Steele? Go
But
ahead.
yeah, the Stylo 3 was a good one. I never liked the Stylo 2. I hated the Stylo 2. The original G Stylo, I thought was one of the best ones they made. The Stylo 3 was an improvement over the 2. So I'm hoping that the Stylo 4 will be a knockout of the park for an LG budget device.
I like the Stylo 1, except for the memory. The memory was the
Yeah.
worst.
Unless
Honey,
you
you
had the
remember that,
Metro
right?
version.
Yeah, I broke that.
She broke the LG Stylo 1.
unless you had unless you had the Metro version. Metro version had, I think, 2 gigabytes of RAM and 16 gigabytes of ROM.
Yeah, it
Whereas,
had 8, bro. The Stylo 1 had 8 gigabytes of storage. So
yep,
after you like downloaded just the original stuff on there, like you barely had enough for like a Facebook and maybe like Angry Birds. But I mean, that's all you need really is Angry Birds. What else do you need, right?
I mean, unless you had the Metro version where they give you double the storage and double the RAM. The Cricket version, the Boost version had the measly 1 gigabyte of RAM and the 8 gigabytes internal storage, and half of that was already used up. So unless you had the Metro PCS version and got it unlocked, then yeah, you pretty much was the G Stylo was a great phone, but the storage on the Cricket and Boost models was just horrible.
Do they not charge you weekend data? What do you mean? Hmm.
Uh,
Oh, Mill Hustles. Oh God.
uh,
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if Mill Hustles wants to come up here. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm not going to be up here too terribly long. I'm probably just going to be up here for a few more minutes. I don't know what the wife's doing, but she's over there mumbling and grumbling, so I don't want to upset her too much. They say
yeah,
what happened.
I haven't said anything, so.
and I may also be going live myself after this stream. It's planned. It's going to be late. time I get set up and everything is ready to roll. But I'm planning on doing a live stream myself here afterwards. So,
yeah, basically, I'm hyping everybody up for CV Tech's live stream, and y'all better be subscribed to CV Tech. All right, like if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed to CV Tech, there's something really, really, really wrong. So, like, I don't know. You need to go get checked out. But so yeah, so everybody who is not subscribed to CV Tech, go ahead and type a 5 in the chat right now if you're not subscribed to CV Tech.
Actually, M. Keller, I've heard nothing but good about the Moto Z2 Force, other than the plastic screen. Yeah, it's shatterproof, but I heard it scratches really easily. But other than that, I heard it was a great phone.
Let me see. How's the AT&T hotspot working so far? It says Miami Canes. I'm actually getting 12 gigs down and like 8 to 10 up. So not gigs, megabytes. Sorry, Mbps, whatever. I'm getting about 12 down, 10 up. So you know, it obviously goes. It lowers down sometimes, and it goes spikes up sometimes. But yeah, it's in about that range right there. So it's like it's really, really good so far, definitely. So. It's like it's working pretty well.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, right here. I mean, I ran 2 speed tests right here where I'm sitting. One on T-Mobile, one with AT&T, and right here in this spot on AT&T, I'm pulling around 42, 43 download and around 15 upload. On T-Mobile, I'm getting around 10 download and around 5 upload. So I guess it's all depending on where you're at.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
I seen that flash sale, but I couldn't afford $300 for an iPhone 7. So if I could have, I would have. Cause I'm actually going back. I'm going to go ahead and tell you on this stream here. I'm actually going back to Total Wireless. AT&T is just messing me all up. I have no service. I missed 9 out of 10 calls. And they actually going to give me a refund from what I paid this month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Total Wireless. Which is going to be, you know, for like the home streams every once in a while and my phone calls, and I'm gonna keep Better SIM, as for my live streams when I'm out and about. So both I'll get out right here in a minute. Both services is gonna cost me about what I'm paying right now on AT&T. So boom, good deal.
Lil John, tell him how much that you like the hotspot. He loves the hotspot. Tell him. Say, I love the hotspot. So
thank you, Mike Alpha. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that.
Lil John's chilling right now. I love arguing about unlimited data. LOL. I'm just kidding. So don't block me. I'm Keller. We're good, man. Hey, I'm paying that $60 a month, so we're good.
Yeah, man. I think if you're paying $60 a month for just data, you should be able to use however much you want to use.
Yes, I'm gonna use 10 terabytes. Now I ain't gonna do that. I was testing it at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Works flawlessly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna watch anything at that. Honestly, I don't watch anything at 1080p, 60 frames per second. So
I do.
But yeah, huh?
I do.
Oh, come on, man! You're just a hog, bro. Don't do that.
Well, when I watch a YouTube video, I want to see it in clarity. So I watched it at least 720. Now, if I'm on AT&T, right now at home or whatever, it only plays in SD 480, so I can only watch in 480p on AT&T. So that's the most I can get. But if I don't have it now, then if I can watch 1080, I won't watch 1080 if I can. So I want clarity when I'm watching the video, man.
Oh man, CV Tech's the one, man, destroying the internet infrastructure because he wants to watch his 4K videos at 120p.
But I don't watch videos a whole lot. So I mean, I might watch maybe 5 videos a day. So that's not really using up a whole lot of data.
Look at that, Mill Hustles. Look at that with that clutch donation of $1, man. Man, I can get 2 Frosties now tomorrow. Man. Thank you, Mill Hustles. I'm gonna get 2 Frosties. I'm gonna get 1 chocolate, 1 vanilla. There you go, man.
What's up?
But yeah, so we talked about Apple Bendgate. We talked a little bit about Essential Phone 2. So sad for that. let me see what else kind of happened in tech world, man. Just to kind of close out. What else? What else has been going around? Oh, ZTE. They're finally, you know, I didn't want to just make another ZTE video. I've been doing them like crazy, but I think they could finally come with something to actually bring ZTE back. You know, that they're actually going to put into action now. So they're going back and forth, back and forth. I don't know. So I'm not going to make another video until they actually have something and it's actually legit and it's ready to go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Jose Mendoza says, "Who doesn't have unlimited?" A lot of people actually.
It also says essential phones
surprised.
are overrated. I mean, the essential phone, it looks really nice. If I can get it for like $300, I'd probably grab it for $300, but I don't want to pay a dime more than that for it.
The lady at Cricket was trying to get me to call you and talk you into getting the.
I was actually on the brink today of buying a phone. It was a Xiaomi Redmi S2, and I was so sold on that phone until I found out they don't have any the US bands I use. They don't
Actually, I
have.
did try to call you,
I've
but she had already put the number on this phone.
Okay, she ain't changed nothing, right?
Xander Renton says Civic is the reason why I'm pulling 135 megabits on T-Mobile, not 160.
Oh,
yeah, NS track. I mean, there is people that don't need unlimited data, but when you're a YouTuber, you definitely need unlimited data.
all I have is 5 gigabytes of data, and I'm use 1.1 gigs. Hey, that's what I was thinking of praying for you guys. You doing today, and mom and dad and I are doing. Huh? Okay, Isaac Diaz, what's up, man? So yeah, I'm feeling better now. So I'm pretty much over my cold. You know what I'm saying? It's probably still a little bit left up in there somewhere, but pretty much all the way gone. Little John's doing a lot better as well.
Yeah, like Lady Red said, I do YouTube and Facebook Live. I must have yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're a YouTuber, you have there's no way you can only have like 5 gigabytes of high speed data or 10 gigabytes.
Lady Spiritual, she does YouTube. Oh, let's go ahead and check out her channel. Let's see what she does. I'm gonna go ahead and check out her channel.
Yeah, Michael Thomas. I know it's 120 V20, but I've already got a V20 that I'm paying on, so I'm kind of sick that I paid what I paid for it. And now they're selling it for 120, but hey, that's the way it is.
Oh, she got them 32 subscribers that just subscribed. 33 now. Uh-oh. How to be single and love yourself. What is awakening? What is vibration? Frequency? What? Explore the matrix. Daily tarot cards. Okay. Transform negative energy. Learning to meditate. Overcoming fear to achieve success. Find your soulmate. Wow, these are pretty deep, man. Abundance. Manifesting abundance. There you go. Create your own reality. Insights. Dreams. Okay. Look. Oh. Okay. There you go. Self-awareness. Looks like she does tarot cards. Life since my awakening and visions. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to check her out. Definitely.
Yeah, NS Track. He says I'm on better SIM. You 60 gigabytes. So no slowdowns. Yeah, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. Better SIM is awesome. Okay. If better SIM worked at my house, that'd be all I'd have. Because better SIM is just awesome. They are. I mean, you know, and what you're paying a month, I mean, is a steal what you're paying a month. So yeah, definitely. Better SIM is awesome. I'm glad I got better SIM.
What do you guys think about the new Alcatel coming out?
What's your thoughts on that, man? That man, I was sold on the Alcatel 3V until I seen the 16 gigabytes of memory, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I mean, I know it's a phone. It's got a nice the processor in it's MediaTek, and it's a good MediaTek processor.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I mean, and I can deal with it with the 2 gigabytes of RAM, but that 60 gigabytes of internal storage, I was like, I can't hang that.
Hey guys, type of 5 if Mill Hustle should send me the iPhone SE. Type of 5. Mill Hustles wants to send me the iPhone SE.
I'll check out Pure Talk USA. I'll go ahead and screenshot that. I'll check that out because I've heard of it, but I haven't really looked at it, so I'll check it out.
No, because it's working my nerves.
Okay.
So is that V10 a brand new at Best Buy, or is it a certified refurbished?
See, Mill Hustles. Everybody wants you to send me the iPhone SE so you can see me suffer with an iPhone. I'll do like a week with it, and then I'll send it back to you.
Okay, Digital Luton was wanting to know how your hotspot's working.
I'm using the hotspot right now, brother. So I've been using it for all day. I've been gaming on it. Gaming is great. It's about double. This is about double the speeds of what I get with Cricket. Because with Cricket, I was getting six and like 3 up maybe. Now I'm getting 12 and like 10 up. So yeah, it's working awesome. It's working perfectly, and this stream is working off of it right now. So yeah, so it's a lot better, man. A lot cleaner, a lot better. The signal's a lot better, and plus it's like its own dedicated thing. You know what I'm saying? Instead of using my phone, but.
I mean, honestly, the Alcatel 3V is 150 unlocked, and I would recommend the Blue Vivo XL3 Plus any day of the week for 140 over the Alcatel, because I'm gonna tell you something. This Blue XL3 Plus, it's really surprised me how this thing works. This thing has been an amazing phone since I've had it.
Hey John. Oh, why is Mrs. MTR mad? Because I was doing this with the seat thing, and she was getting mad. Where'd you get the hotspot and what company and how much? Lord have mercy. All these questions, man. All these questions. Let's see here. It's techbuddy.co. It's $60 a month, and the link is in the description. You get $15 off your first month. So definitely, guys, check it out. I don't want to keep sounding like a commercial, man. But yeah, if you do get it though, if you do get the hotspot or whatever, I get a kickback from it as well. So supports the channel. But
so Mill Hustles, are you going for it, man? That's a good amount of storage and brand new like that for about $850, man. That's too rich for my blood.
Okay, I'm gonna need one when I move out of here. I'm glad you featured it. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think it's really good. Like if you're moving, or if you're like, you know, or if you have roommates and they don't want to get internet, and you know, or maybe you guys don't want to do like a permanent solution, you know, or maybe you got a girlfriend that you're not really too serious with, and you don't want to, you know, you don't want to get a whole contract or do a cable with. You can just do this little temporary thing, man, and then, you know, part ways, man. That's it.
Yeah, you know, there's no way I'd ever go with a contract again where I'm locked in for like 2 years on any kind of mobile electronic device. There's just no way.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you don't want to wife her, don't get a contract with her for sure. That's for sure, man. You're gonna be paying.
Yeah, and the good thing about it is you don't have to keep the SIM card in the MiFi. You can put it in any. I mean, if you got a phone with like dual SIMs, there you go. You can, in an unlocked phone, you can use it like that as well. You know, I mean, it ain't got to be in the MiFi.
I think it works best in MiFi though. I think that's the best way, because it's just a data SIM. That's all. It's not anything else. I will send you the SE. Take care of the shipping, and you can keep it. Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, he just retracted his message.
Oh, he retracted it. Look at him. I thought it was AT&T because I know they offered one as well. Wonder how that benefits AT&T. I mean, they're getting $60 a month. I'm not sure how much the person's getting, but MTR, that is a good internet device to take on a road trip. Yeah. So, anything else before we go? Any other questions, comments, concerns? We got 30 people watching. Y'all all better go ahead and flip on over to CD Tech channel when he goes live. I don't want everyone to see it, but the offer stands. Okay. I can ship it Monday. You can't ship it Monday. It's Memorial Day, fool.
They close Monday.
If the Time Warner deal doesn't hit, I don't know where they will be. The device they don't benefit anything on that. The device they don't benefit anything on, but the $60 a month goes to AT&T. Yeah, I'm sure they get something, a kickback or something.
Yeah, that MiFi is unlimited. Genius.
Yep.
Genius Pie Trap.
Yep, unlimited, no data caps, no throttling, no. So I'll show you guys my my usage and stuff like that. It has like a usage thing on there. So, all right. So I guess you're gonna go ahead and go live, huh?
Well, it'll be a few minutes, but yeah, I'm planning on it.
What you gonna talk about, man? Can we get a sneak preview?
Dog fine though. Talk about how fake coverage maps are. How I got proof that fake coverage maps are.
Fake news.
Yeah, $60 a month, Genius Pie Trap for the unlimited.
Yep, it's $45. You get $15 off the first month. Discount code magictechreview. All right.
I got that same email myself, so I'll be giving the guy a call probably maybe tomorrow or something. I don't know if Saturday's a good day or not. Maybe or Tuesday.
Fake coverage maps part 2. I gotta do a series myself, man. Where all y'all coming from, man? Now I got 35 viewers. Where's everybody coming from? What the heck, man? Where were you when we first started?
Maybe the notifications was just barely rolling out to all your subscribers. You reckon?
Yeah. What's up there, Michael West? What's up there, Wade County? Look at that. These people, man. Is it a AT&T phone plan and an AT&T MiFi? Nah, it's literally. Go to the link in the description, man. Should I show them real quick on the stream so everybody can see it real quick? Yeah, let me go on the website real quick.
Wade County, I believe that the V20, I believe it's unlocked.
I'm gonna go on the website real quick for y'all, and then I'm gonna go ahead and head out because my wife's gonna kill me. I'm gonna go on the website real quick. And like I said, this does give me a kickback if you get it. All right there. So it's netbuddy.co.co. Right there. Let me show y'all real quick.
Yeah, I'm planning on it. I'm gonna give the guy a call.
NS Track says you need to start a NetBuddy channel yeah, I mean I'm trying to but I'm not trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, being like overwhelming about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, get NetBuddy. But they are gonna be giving me a kickback off of each person that gets it, and it's gonna be like a monthly thing. So it's definitely worth it for me if you get it. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm just not trying to be like a, you know, like, oh, get this thing. You know, you need to get this thing. But I am showing you that it works really well. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to be overbearing about it. So no data limits, no throttling, no contracts, no credit checks, $60 a month. All right. Is your home or workplace in an area with little no internet? You can now connect to the web in rural areas, traveling a location underserved by the major internet service providers. So basically, you just need a Wi-Fi device. So connect your phone or laptop to wireless signal coming from the NetBuddy hotspot. So use over 500 gigabytes of data a month if you need to. It doesn't matter. Service is only $60 a month. So, and it's no risk, 7-day free trial right there, just in case. So, and I know the dude, man, he'll actually send you like a map of your coverage and everything. Like, so, like, you know what I'm saying? The CEO is a really nice guy. They just started up. Let me show you the shop right here. All right. See, activate a SIM card right here. Throw this one in the cart, and then you could just go add to cart right here real quick. So Little John's getting tired, guys. So I'm gonna definitely be heading off here. Shoot. Sorry about that. Hold on. Okay, let me go back real quick. Return to shop. Let me take that off, and then let me add one real quick, just to show you how it works. What's up, Tech for Your Needs? What's going on, man? So you go hit add to cart. So there you go. All right, so you see it's $60 a month right there, and then you can go to coupon code. You hit Magic Tech Review. Boom. Apply coupon code. And then there you go. You have it total $45 a month right there. And it's $15 off. There you go.
Now, is that every month or just the first month?
Just the first month. Just the first month discount, man. Come on.
I want to kind of throw that out there in case anybody was like, well, it's $45 a month every month, you know.
It says right here. Right there. Coupon totals $45. Subtotal $60 a month. Recurring total $60 a month. First renewal June 26th. It shows it right there.
Okay, I couldn't see it on my end, so that's kind of why I was wondering.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of small on my phone, so.
Okay. Well, there you go. Before we go.
Did we lose you? Did we lose you, John? Cut out. You froze up a little bit. I think we lost John, I believe. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, I think he's back now. I kind of lost him there for a second, I believe. We lost you, man.